Module 5, Lesson 2's objective is to add and subtract multiples of 100, including counting on to subtract. Item 3. Fill in the blanks to make true number sentences. Use place value strategies, number bonds, or the arrow way to solve. Item A. 300 more than 215 is blank. I'll show you a place value strategy. Ones, tens, hundreds. I always like to label the columns in my place value chart. Here's the number 215. 300 more means 3 groups of 100 more. So I'll add 3 groups of 100. 2 plus 3 is 5. So my answer is 515. Now I'll show you the arrow way to solve this. I start with 215, and I could draw an arrow and write plus 300, or I could just draw an arrow and write plus 100. That's 315. Plus another 100. That's 415. Plus another 100. That's 515. Either way works. I still got the same answer. Now let's look at item B. 300 more than 668. I'll put the number 668 here in the place value chart. 300 more means 3 groups of 100 more. Alright, now you add it, and you figured out what 300 more than 668 is. You write it here. Item C, 500 less than 980. $980 is here. And if I want 500 less, that means I want 5 groups of 100 less. So I'll subtract 5 groups. Alright, now you do the subtraction, and you write the answer here. Item D, blank less than 987 is 487. I'll erase this here, and I'll write the number 987 and the number 487. What they're wanting to know is how much less than 987 is 487. Well, they didn't change the ones place. They didn't change the tens place. They changed the hundreds place. How much did they change the hundreds place? Let's go ahead and subtract that. Well, 9 minus 4 is 5. They changed the hundreds place by 5 groups of 100, or 500. So that's 500 less than 987 is 487. Item E, 600 blank more than 871. Let me read that again. 600 blank than 871 is 271. You have to figure out, is it more than or less than? Let me go ahead and erase the numbers in the place value chart. Here's the number 871, and here's the number 271. We know they changed it by 600, but did they change it by 600 more or 600 less? Well, they had 8, and now they have 2 groups of 100. They started with a large number and ended up with a smaller number. That means it's 600 less. Item F, 400 blank than 444 is 844. I'll go ahead and erase this here again. To me, it's easier to compare the numbers when they're in this place value chart. Here's the number 444, and here's the number 844. They changed the number by 400. So, if you started with 4 groups of 100 and ended up with 8 groups of 100, did you get more or did you get less? You write the word more here or you write the word less here. That's up to you to figure out.